Welcome to the exciting rebirth of Superstar, featuring choose your membership rate as low as just $3 a month. At Superstar, you get expanded, exclusive video scopes each and every week, unlimited access to special horoscopes, class passes for Synchronicity University, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. Hello, fabulous superstar Cancer. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of July 2021. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It is a remarkable astrological month, without a doubt. Big moves happening in the sky now. And the very big news is on the 9th of the month, we are going to have a new moon in your sign. You get one new moon per sign per year, ordinarily, and this is your moment. And it represents a brand new beginning. It's like your own personal new year. Now, what I love about this new moon is that it is speaking in harmony with Uranus, in supreme harmony with Neptune. And what that means is change and good fortune, but also inspiration and faith. There's a sense now of you feeling especially guided in some way and very connected to self. What matters to you most and what matters to you first is being highlighted under the sky. And there's a sense of awakening around these matters. I'm also very excited about the fact that this energy represents a real opening for you on a level of heart as to whom it is that you are. Now, with Neptune, there's a sense of the world opening to you, or maybe philosophies finding you that affirm a sense of you being guided in healthy ways. But ultimately, it is you that has the power. A new moon in your sign has the potential to redefine you in the best possible sense. It has the potential to change you so that you're able to be more easily connected to the things you like about yourself most. It has the potential to have you feeling fresh energy, fresh new chapters, fresh new beginnings that are very near and dear to your heart. There is a Midas touch with you at this time. I will even go so far to say that really is these beautiful outer planet energies that are connecting to this very beautiful new moon. So tap into this time wherever it is that you want to begin again in some way that is meaningful to you. This is great energy to start. Or with Uranus, some of the best stuff could just find you very much by surprise. Now, as we navigate later into the month, on the 22nd, we will have this month's full moon. Now, this full moon is a little bit different in a few ways. So one is the fact that this full moon is happening at the very beginning of its respective sign. And so what that means is full moons tend to bring closure and culmination, but there's also a sense of a beginning here. Now, what's also distinct is that this is the first of two full moons in the same part of the sky. The next one will happen next month, 28 and a half days later. I'll be here to talk about it every step of the way. But that full moon will bring with it that much more a sense of culmination and closure with it. Now, I would add, this full moon is taking place in a part of the sky for you that has to do with profound and meaningful change, profound and meaningful transformation. It also connects you to financial institutions. It helps you to become aware of where it is that resources are available to you. And so there are practical implications to this. You may be seeking funding, for example, at this time, connecting with your banks for grants, loans, bursaries, insurance payments, tax returns, benefits you may qualify for. But there's also the real potential here for expansion, for possibility, where it comes to where transformation could take you. Where it is that you're looking at yourself more deeply, realizing what stays and what goes, realizing some deep truths about yourself. You gain power. This is a part of the sky that has to do with understanding power and power dynamics as well. And the power that you gain now is exemplified by the power to create meaningful change. But this can be one of those moments that is deeply transformative, where you realize some essential truth about yourself, some essence of your nature. And that lends itself to you connecting to your essential strength And that in turn connects you to a real sense of possibility, a real sense of growth, a real sense of more being available to you because you allowed change to occur. You're accepting the truth about a situation even when it's hard. It is just the beginning. There's a deeper truth set to find you next month, and yet it's valuable nonetheless. Now, where it comes to matters of love, we have got Venus spending most of the month moving through a part of the sky for you that has to do with self-love and self-esteem. But it is going to be 3 weeks into the month that Venus will change signs and move into a communicative part of the sky for you. This makes love and mind and heart all intimately connected for you as you end this month and begin the next. So for those of you open to meeting someone new, keep in mind, one of the more romantic days we're going to have takes place on the 13th. This is Venus meeting Mars in the sky. And this happens in a part of the sky for you, though, that has to do with self-love and self-esteem. So in some way, you may attract an experience that encourages you to connect with self-love more deeply. It may be romantic in exchange on the surface, but it ends up being deeply meaningful to you. Once Venus changes signs, you're able to make mind level connections that much easier, online connections that much easier as well. For those of you just starting to date somebody, what a powerful time this can be. On the one hand, you may be gaining experiences with this person that encourage you to see yourself differently, your worthiness to have your own love, but also romantic love differently than you did before. It is going to be, once Venus changes signs, that there's going to be a desire to communicate and to understand more on a mind level, to talk to this person that much more. And you may find that that starts to be the trend. And for those of you in an established bond, well, look, where Venus is may encourage you to be more generous with your partner in some way. Now, this can be a lovely placement outside of love for prosperity. So for you earning more money, for example, but there's also the tendency here to spend more money as well. Part of that spending may go towards your partner. Once Venus changes signs, though, it may feel as if you're able to talk about just about anything with this person that you love. And that can be profoundly healing, where you're able to talk about things that maybe you've been afraid to approach before, but now it's the right time to find mutual understanding. What I love about this week for you, well, look, there's a lot here. It is a very powerful astrological time and a meaningful astrological time at that. And it is one of those moments that invites you to look more deeply into self. And you do that in all kinds of ways this month. On the one hand, you do that because you've got that new moon in your sign. So you're getting more clear about who you are and what matters to you most and first, and change results, good fortune results from that clarity. But then we've also got that full moon that encourages you to dig very deep within, to be honest with yourself even when it's hard, to facilitate meaningful change. And it is from that place that you're able to have a jumping off point towards what feels like a more authentic expression of you. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this each and every week for each and every sign for as low as just $3 a month. Would choose your membership rate at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. Superstars get expanded exclusive video scopes each and every week, a monthly full moon party facilitated by me online. Higher tiers get you things like unlimited access to special horoscopes, class passes with Synchronicity University, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the superstar space at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. I look forward to meeting you there. Thank you again for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.